Morning. Jan and I are here, and we're here in what is called our first year seedling patch. And these are dahlias that we grow from seed earlier in the season. There were 1,500 here originally. Jan and I work diligently each week to pull out about 120 of them if we want to be at the end of the season and not have a lot that we have to store and reobserve the next year.
That's right.
So what we do here is Jan and I have these tags, these flags, and the flags we use for ones that we've decided we're not going to keep. So we have 600 more out here that we need to look at and probably pull at least 550 out. And then what we do is we also have these tags here, and if there are plants that we're thinking like, we kind of like these, we put this down so that we know we've looked at them and liked them. And so, and sometimes if we really like them,
Yes.
what do?
We put a little star on them so that we're saying, that means we've looked at them more than once and they're still in the running.
Yep.
So we have a few of those. We have maybe 10 that we've chosen.
Right. So now we're just going to start and show you how we do it. We just go down the row and make decisions as we go. So here we go. So here's this first one. What do you think, Jan? Let's talk about it.
Well, it's very nice. It's pretty yellow. I like the center is real nice. It has a lot of blooms on it. It's a big plant. This is one plant in a 4-inch pot, and it's got 5 buds on it or more. The only thing is what we need to do with something like this, it's a nice flower. We need to compare it with what we've already got to see if we don't need to double up on anything. Especially yellow is not the most popular color, but this is a really nice flower.
Mm-hmm.
So we could either mark it or we could just go on because we're still deciding.
Yeah, so we're still deciding. So we sometimes when we're doing this, we say, let's just do the easy ones first, because we have so many to eliminate that some of them that aren't growing well or have low petal count or dropping their petals or anything like that, we just say, you know what, we don't need this one. Or if it looks a lot like one that we already have. So this one here you can see is deformed, so that's a bug issue. So this one here is good. So what would we talk about with that one, Jan?
Well, again, this one is, a nice shape. It's round. It's got a little damage right there. It's got a nice center. Again, we'd have to see. It's really nice. It's not anything, really, really unusual. We'd have to compare it with what else we've got, which is a whole other,
and we
another
haven't marked
day.
that we like it.
Yes.
So far. And so we haven't marked the yellow one yet. We did mark that one that we liked it. And then let's move on to this next one here. So this one here, I'm really, really liking. I know the color is a little bit, color's good?
Well, it's apricot.
But it's apricot with the raspberry center. And what I was doing is hybridizing for a barbed petal. And we are getting a little bit of barbed here. So I'm pretty excited about that.
And informal.
And informal, yeah, we're working on more informal. So this is informal. It does have some barbed on it. It probably would be a novelty, fully doubled novelty, if I was going to put it in the show.
And see, we've marked it down here already.
Yeah, so it's got the white. It's got a little star on it. It says barbed. So we've got a little bit of notes going on there. Eventually, we'll have lots of notes when we get down to just the, say, 50 to 75 that we get down to. So sometimes when the blooms are looking like this, we say, look, it's not open. We can't really observe it all the way. So we just move on. So we might say, oh, we like that color. Ooh, that'll be nice when it opens. So this one here is looking like it's really low petal count. It has, maybe 10 rows of petals, but the center's already showing. So what we do is we just take this flag here, and we stick it right into the 4-inch pot down here. We have to make sure we're doing the right one. And then what we do is come back later, or Debbie, who helps us, comes back later and pulls those out for us. So here we have one again. It's past its prime. We have it marked that we liked it. Probably what we did was liked the soft yellow color, but today I'm not thinking that would probably be one that we keep maybe the next time we look at it. We've got a couple buds coming
Looks
here.
like we've cut a lot.
And we have
too.
cut a lot, and we did mark it
Yeah.
that we did like it. So, but today we're not going to do anything about that. So we're just going to move on to this one. What I do like about this one is the color. What I don't like about it is the big green center.
Okay.
But and if you look at the other buds, you're going to see that the
It's
center
a nice plant.
center is doing that. The plant is nice. It has a lot of good amount of blooms on it. But the fact that it has that green center, I'm going to give it a no-go. So here it goes. I'm going to mark that, and that will get pulled out. So next we have this one here. Sometimes what we do is cut it off so that we can look at it, but we try to mark it with our foot so we know that which is which. This is not a color that I'm that interested in. I could go down here and see who I hybridized. It was an OP one. It wasn't a hand cross. I don't like the color. I don't think it needs fixing, so this is going to be a no. So this is how we do it. We just
Wait a minute, we changed our mind. You got to get the white.
Oh yeah,
flag.
and we changed our mind on it. We thought we liked it originally, and now we're saying no.
We liked it one day.
Yep, we did like it one day. And sometimes we change our mind on them, but usually these are pulled out in the next few days. So we won't be able to go back through and say, oh, I wish I would have kept that one.
Oh, yeah.
We don't usually do
No
that.
regrets.
So what about this,
I
Jen?
think that's marked to
It's
take out.
already marked to take out. So
I'm fine with that.
that one is. So this one we really are liking the color. I like the color anyway. What do you think, Jan?
Again, it's similar to the one that we already looked at this morning. It's orange, maybe with the red backing. That one's not quite round. It's okay. It's got it's a big plant.
And we've got another one over here. So sometimes what we do is we'll just pull a few of them off to really look at them. So these,
I like this one.
yeah, see how much
This one's
nicer.
damaged up
This
here
one's a little damaged. That's like
and not
bug
round.
and not round, but this one's really nice. So I think that maybe that's it for today. We're going to do this for probably about 2 or 3 hours today. Just keep going down our first year seedlings, and we just thought we'd show you how we do it. So have a good day, everyone.